Hello, I'm Justin, the founder of Shock Therapy. Shock Therapy has been around for 5 years, but we have personally been tuning suspension on off-road cars and race vehicles for over 25 years. We tune between 10 and 15 cars per day, every single day of the week. Our concentration is tuning shock systems and supplying components that improve the ride quality of your car in many ways. Not only do we work on the average UTV, but we also tune suspension for race teams and professional drivers. We currently tune for over 87 race teams in Best in Desert and Score. Our clients and race teams rely on our suspension components to allow them to win races and keep them safe. Suspension is a moving target. We are always trying to hit that target with every customer that we work with. Each customer's needs can be different, and we tune our kits accordingly. Our research and development never stops. We improve our components every single day. As the industry evolves and improves, so do our parts and kits. As of right now, we have over 100 products for UTVs. We own over 10 patents in the industry that solidify our place as the #1 tuner in the UTV market. So what distinguishes us from the rest of the tuners in the industry? Well, when people say valving, a lot of customers think that valving is the same from shop to shop. Nothing could be further from the truth. Valving is an extension of your experience and personality. There are over 16 million options and different ways to valve a shock. Valving is a lot like your favorite lasagna. There's a lot of ways to make lasagna, and you can even look up on the internet on how to do it. That doesn't make an amazing plate of lasagna. That's why the chef with the most experience and training can make a plate of lasagna that you will never forget your whole life. Those with the most experience and the key ingredients can make you a plate of lasagna or valving that you will never forget. Most suspension tuners are going to do one or two of 3 or 4 things: spring kit, valving, oil, and nitrogen. 2 of those items, oil and nitrogen, are typically just topped off after taking the shock apart and not actually changed in any meaningful way. So when you compare their list of items to our list of items, there is absolutely no comparison. Typical things that we change on the inside of the shock when we're tuning your car: spring kit, valving, oil, nitrogen, of course. But we also add a Schrader valve to the system so that you can charge the nitrogen in your shock in the future. We make changes to the piston or change the pistons completely depending upon the application. We modify the shaft because most of the rebound adjusters are functioning inside the shaft, and there's big benefits in that area. Lower loops and bump stops are changed to adjust ride height and clearance at full compression. We also modify the adjuster mechanism, which has its own piston and valving in it as well. If you have a bypass shock, we offer different bypass tube modifications and complete bypass tubes with multiple ports added that we make in-house on our CNC machines. In some shocks, we modify the extension spring sliders, changing them from plastic to billet aluminum. When you take all 12 modifications that we do on a suspension tune and combine that with literally the millions of options in valving, it's safe to say that there is no such thing as a singular system that is the same from time to time. There are many people who can just change a valve stack and try to make the car a little softer or a little bit stiffer. But we're the only company in the UTV industry that offers this level of modification with every shock package we tune. Here at Shock Therapy, we have over 30 employees and 20,000 square feet, including 7 CNC machines. All we do is make suspension ride better. All of our products are geared towards making systems work better for you. We have 3 people whose sole purpose is to develop new products and improve valving and spring packages for UTVs. We try to make every single product in-house and in the USA. We pride ourselves for having solutions and products for all makes and models of UTV. From 2008 to 2018, from 500cc to 1000cc, Whether you have a Polaris, a Can-Am, a Textron, Yamaha, or other makes and models that are coming in the future, we will have internal shock modifications, spring kits, and other products for you. Once you've invested in our shock tuning and spring package, anytime that you want your shocks freshened up or rebuilt, any updated valving or internal modifications that we've developed since the time of your initial work is upgraded inside your shock for free. One more time. When you rebuild your shocks, we update the inside with our newest, best riding system possible. The reason that we offer this is because we are constantly updating our systems. We drive cars every single day. We modify valving every single week. And we have updates every single month. So between the time when your shocks were originally done and when you have them rebuilt, we might have 4 or 5 updates on your system. This also means that over a period of time, if you've made changes to your car, for instance, subtracted a roll cage or added long travel, you're only paying for a rebuild. You don't have to buy a complete new suspension system to update what your car needs. So when you bring your car to us, you have the satisfaction of knowing that you have the most experience, the highest quality products, and the fact that your car is being tuned specifically to you.